Good morning. So, this is going to be a relatively shorter video, and we're going to talk about you stealing my content. There was a gentleman, a Twitter account that basically, well, actually before that, a video that was of mine that was taken, edited, added some text on it, posted it on Reddit. It started getting people, helping people to understand why BlackRock was coming for their Bitcoin. Someone else took that video from Reddit, put it on Twitter. It has almost 1 million views on it, and more people are understanding why BlackRock is coming for your Bitcoin. And I want to say that this is absolutely fantastic. And I want to encourage you to do this. There's a lot of people, that person, I felt so bad. He put a tweet out saying that he feels bad because he stole the clip. I want to make it very, very clear right now this morning that I am absolutely not annoyed at you or anyone taking any of my content and figuring out other ways to get it to the people that need to hear it. Ultimately, this is not about me. This is about the message that we're trying to spread here. This is about getting people to Bitcoin. This is about getting people to understand why they need Bitcoin in their portfolios, because otherwise they are going to get screwed over by the system as they already are. So I want to encourage this. I want to let you know that I fully support it. If you make money from my content, that's great. If you spread my content and it helps other people, that's great. I want to make sure that you understand that I will never, ever be annoyed if you take any of my content, post it on your channel, repurpose it, strip the audio, whatever you want to do, you can take my content. And in fact, what I decided to do after that, after I saw that tweet, and my heart was just like, no, this is absolutely perfect. I didn't realize that people feel that there's an issue with this. I've actually instructed my team to create a Dropbox folder that you can find in the description of this video. It has every single piece of content that is on our drives is in this folder. You can take it, you can download it, you can do whatever you want with the content. If you feel like there's a particular point of a message, a short message, there's people that have taken short clips and sent that to people, you can do whatever you want to do. It includes a permission slip from me within the Dropbox folder to do that. I will never ever be mad if you take my content, repurpose it, and put it out there on any social media channel, anywhere in public, whatever you want to do. The goal for me is not my own ego. The goal here is for me to get Bitcoin into the hands of the people that need it the most before BlackRock comes and takes it, before Wall Street comes into the game and starts controlling this Bitcoin. This is the point of what I'm doing. The point of what I'm doing is not to become social media famous. That's not the point of it. The point is to get the Bitcoin into people's hands. And if what it takes is for you guys to take the content, find the parts of it that make a lot of sense to you, put them out there in the world, send it to more people, then that's exactly what I want to encourage. So this Dropbox folder will now be linked under every single video that I do. You'll be able to, as soon as we hit publish, the content will be uploaded into the Dropbox folder, so you can take it at the appropriate quality, edit it down. If for some reason there's content that we forgot to put in the Dropbox folder, you can feel free to use any download service on the internet to take my content from Twitter, from YouTube, and share it. Hell, even make it so that the idea comes from you. I don't care. The point is that we need to get this content out there. We need people to understand how important of an asset this is. This is a once in a generation, it's once in a species asset, because it is, to me, the 0 to 1 moment for what money should be. So please, I want to encourage this. I don't want anyone to feel bad at all for helping more people figure this out and helping more people understand this asset. So please go check out that Dropbox link. You'll see the PDF in there. There's a little Easter egg in there for anyone who wants to figure out how to stack more Bitcoin as well. I put out this tweet and I basically said, anyone with a teenager that knows how to use a laptop or even a smartphone should be able to figure out how to stack $500, $2,000 a month worth of Bitcoin in this world. There are people out there that have created, you know, YouTube channels, Instagram channels, TikTok channels that are not using their face, that are making $500, $2,000 a month and stacking Bitcoin with it. And that is absolutely fantastic. So I've put a little Easter egg in there that normally, you know, people would expect you to pay for. So I hope you enjoy that. But the point is this: I want this message to get out. That's what I want. So if you can help me do that, and if it involves you taking any of my content, sharing it, etc., that is what this is about. These ideas need to come out because the threat is real. Like I said, the buyers coming now into the market are very different to the buyers that we've been dealing with on YouTube. These people are not watching YouTube videos, right? The buyers that are coming in now are not watching YouTube videos. They've got teams of data analysts that are analyzing the asset and that are figuring this out. This is a race against time. Normally people say that and it doesn't really mean much. This is actually a race against scarcity. So I want my people to be ahead above everybody else. So please take the content. Please do whatever you want to do with it. Again, click the Dropbox link, and every single time that we put out a piece of content, it will be in there immediately. And even if it's not, for whatever reason, if we're too slow for it, use any service you want to download the content and do whatever the hell you want to do with it. And again, if you've got a teenager, then tell them to read the file in the Dropbox. It might even be for you, right? Read the file in the Dropbox, and you'll see exactly how maybe you might even be able to stack some content, stack some Bitcoin while helping the Bitcoin message get further and further out there. So I've got some great videos, but this is, you know, all I wanted to say for this video, because I felt so bad when I saw his tweet about feeling bad about taking my content. I just wanted to make it absolutely clear. You can take my content, do whatever you want to do with it. This is the point of this. So have a beautiful morning. Again, I said this was going to be a short video. Have a beautiful morning. Have a beautiful day. Check out the Dropbox link, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video about corporations, actually. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because the FASB rules just changed this morning, and I want to talk about that and why I think corporations will probably still not buy Bitcoin. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because the faster you subscribe, the faster YouTube shares it. And remember, the point of getting this content out there is because there are only 3 rules to Bitcoin. It's step number 1, you buy Bitcoin. Step number 2, you shut the fuck up. And step number 3, you get fabulously wealthy.